Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, trainer Sorjai Pet. Official weight 55.8 kilograms. He's had 9 fights for 7 wins, with 1 coming by knockout. Representing Carlton, ladies and gentlemen, Liam Mcniell. And tonight, his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained out of top-tier Muay Thai. Official weight 56.5 kilograms. He's had 6 fights for 2 wins with 1 draw. Representing Geelong, ladies and gentlemen, Insane Cain Brunton.
Johnny Cav, here we go, bout 4 on the night. Once again, proudly brought to you by JPS.
This is my commands at all times. Touch gloves down, last round, full totals, best of luck, step back.
Fight hard. 9 fights, 7 wins, taking on Insane Cain Brunton, trained by Chris Bradford, top-tier Muay Thai down in Geelong. 6 fights, 2 wins. Looking forward to this one.
Yeah, 2 very strong Muay Thai gyms represented in this bout. 2 very busy gyms in 2012.
Yeah, the
been
boys
very active. I know the boys at top tier Muay Thai have fought on an average how many days, Johnny? We got the stats the other day.
1 fight every 8 days.
Yeah, that's a very impressive statistic.
And of course, Chris Bradford, the trainer down there, the head trainer, the owner of top tier Muay Thai.
Leading by example.
Leads by example. So this one's 5 2-minute rounds, full Thai rules. Liam Mcniell with the black trunks. Cain with the rat's tail.
Keep working.
Yep.
Take some stuff, boys.
We always love a rat's tail in centre ring.
Yeah, big thanks to John and Claudine from JPS Coatings. Building, renovating, contact JPS Coatings for all your rendering and polystyrene cladding needs. Referee Benny Smullen is shouting again in centre ring.
Watch the grinds, keep working. Keep working.
Oh, good turn by Liam Mcniell.
Work, good.
Crossing elbow there from Cain Brunton. 4-inch height and reach advantage going the way of Liam Mcniell. Liam 18 years of age, Cain 19 years of age. Great to see the future of Muay Thai here in centre ring, John Cav.
Yes, Johnny, young fighters at that age and showing a lot of skill and technique. Imagine how good these guys are going to be in 4 or 5 years' time.
Of course, Cain, one of the fighting Brunton brothers. AJ was matched to fight on this card, unfortunately, but got injured and had to withdraw. He was due to fight O'Neill Ortega.
A comeback fight for O'Neill.
O'Neill's looking absolutely ripped. Saw him out in the car park earlier on, and a bit of a shame. And unfortunately, AJ got injured. Good step up knee there from Liam Mcniell.
Yeah, we just missed the crossing elbow from Cain Brunton. It seemed to have just spurred Liam on a bit. There's no better way to upset your opponent than to elbow him. It just seems to spur everybody on.
Good counter fighting from both of these boys. As you said earlier, Johnny Cav, 2 very experienced gyms here. And both boys have been trained in traditional Thai styles where you counter fight.
Yeah, well, let's not forget in the corner of Liam Mcniell, we've got Jared Grigor and Claire the Fury Foreman. Over in the red corner, good to see Paddy Richards, who's recently been in Thailand as well. Another young up-and-coming fighter from the top-tier gym.
And how do we know that? Because Johnny Cav's been in Thailand twice in about the last 2 months. Business and pleasure.
Round 2, boys. Fight.
Round 2 of 5, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. Liam Mcniell fighting into the blue corner with the black trunks. Cain Brunton, red corner, white trunks.
Don't just push work. Come on, find your spots.
Oh, nice downward elbow from Liam, and then Cain counters with a crossing one of his own.
Just really impressed with the technique of both of these boys. You know, we've said it time and time again, Johnny Cav, you know, these boys have had 9 and 10 fights respectively. And just the quality and the technique that they show in centre ring, you know, they train so hard. You can see that in their conditioning as well.
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Work, don't just try and wrestle, work.
Action now. Moves over to the blue corner. Referee Benny Smullen. Separate both fighters.
Good, payback.
High kick from Liam, just misses the mark. Nice punch combination from Cain Brunton. Insane Cain Brunton.
Keep working. Work.
Judges for this one, Cain Doherty, Dave Fox and Elias Galupsis.
Good, watch the grind.
Elias,
Come on.
the head referee and judge of Muay Thai Australia.
Yeah, good to see him making his way down to Victoria to officiate here this evening.
You know, full credit to Sai Nagy as well for bringing him down as well. This is a WMC show, and to have the best officials officiating here. And it was, you know, testimony in the last bout we had, where we had a draw and we had the head judge and referee here officiating in centering and taking control and working the judges through the decision.
And making it a decision so that there will be a belt.
Good work.
Beautiful step up knee there from Liam Mcniell.
Have something else.
Fight.
Liam's got quite a few inches on Cain Brunton, but it doesn't seem to have really used his height advantage so far.
Keep working. Good.
Takedown there right on the end of round 2. Proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. This is Rebellion 4, proudly brought to you by Sai Nagy.
Okay, round 3, boys.
Round 3, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. Good to see Dave Fox just going off over there in between rounds with the music in between.
Yeah, I love a bit of Fat Boy Slim in between rounds, Johnny.
I'm glad you know what it is. Yeah, DJ Johnny Kevers.
I was about to say, you wouldn't have a clue who that was. If it's not Metallica or AC/DC, he's not interested.
I was just watching Dave Fox had the head bobbing away. Anyway, back into centre ring.
Yeah, good show of strength there. Both fighters quickly back on their feet. Nice tip from Cain.
I reckon Cain thought that Liam was about to come in there with a jumping knee, and he turned it into just a nice low kick.
Keep it clean. Upright. Don't drag him back. Get back. Fight.
Liam just wants to walk forward. He's not even waiting for Benny Smullen.
Come on, work.
Punch kick combination from Cain Brunton.
Watch the grinds. Keep working. Don't just
really seeing either fighter dominate this bout so far, John.
Try some other shit, man. Fight.
Both boys are, again, very evenly matched. Good technique from both.
Good. Work. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up, boys. Build the fight.
I was going to say, Johnny Kev, I can sense a jumping knee coming from somewhere, downward elbow.
Well, you've had a lot of success lately in telegraphing the jumping knees, considering you seem to know exactly what Steve Moxon's going to do, so let's see what happens here.
One step, Cain.
Yeah, they've made a liar out of me this one, Johnny Kev. Let's have a word with him in between rounds.
Just a little nudging elbow from Cain Brunton there as he was hanging on to Liam Mcniell. Nice little touch from Cain. Don't waste any opportunity to slip in an elbow.
Yeah, again, and credit to Sai Nagy as well when he's putting these matches together. On all of the Rebellion cards we've seen, John Cad, there has not been a mismatch.
Step back.
Absolutely, and this is bout number 4 of the evening.
Round 3.
Yeah. Big round 3 again, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. The penultimate round. Thought I'd get it in before the other Demicoli brother, John Demicoli. Lee Mcniell fighting out of the blue corner.
Not only are you telegraphing techniques, now you're telegraphing the MC's quotes.
Keep working.
I reckon we've been doing it long enough, mate, to know what's coming up next. Referee Ben Smullen just officiating in centre ring.
Watch the heads, boys.
Also over in the, you said earlier on, Johnny Kev, over in the blue corner, the shock, Jared Grigor, recently retired, new father, recently married. He's had a busy 2012.
Yeah, big congratulations to Jared.
Keep working, payback.
Good to see him still involved though with the Sorjai Pet Gym.
Not working enough, boys. Come on, fight. Come, boys.
Jumping front kick there.
Good, keep working, boys.
Will Liam unleash the jumping knee?
Yep, fight, right.
The way it's looking at the moment, Johnny Kev, I reckon it's been put away for a while.
Come on, straight, hard.
Good hands there from Cain Brunton right above us in the commentary position.
Yeah, good 5-punch combo from Cain.
Keep square, fight.
That uppercut is just working a treat for him here in this 4th round.
Yeah, well, he's got the height disadvantage, so the uppercut's going to work well for him. But Liam Mcniell just wants to walk forward and lock in the grapple and use those knees, which of course we know is a good high-scoring technique. But at the moment, Cain Brunton in this round, racking up the points.
Yeah, Cain Brunton really outboxing Liam Mcniell here in the 4th.
Yep, you deserve that.
Good control there in the grapple from Liam Mcniell. Again, you can see Liam just wanting to walk forward, step up knees. Paddy Richards in the corner just screaming out for the knees. Chris Bradford, of course, he's calling for the elbows. You can see him throwing the upper elbows there over in the corner, just trying to egg his young charge Cain Brunton on. Much better fourth round there from Cain Brunton, John Cav.
Yeah, absolutely. A good, strong round for Cain, particularly his boxing skills really coming to the fore in that round.
A big thanks to JPS Coatings. Fifth and final round, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. Big shout out to Darren Hull from Quest Environment, sponsors of top tier Muay Thai, and a bigger shout out to Johnny the Jew Burke, who unfortunately was knocked out last night with one of the best spinning back elbows I've seen. He's got a couple of fractures in his face.
Yeah, let's hope and wish a speedy recovery to Johnny the Jew Burke.
He'll be back at Main Event Fitness doing personal training in no time. And he's smiling right above us in the commentary position, asking the boys just to work away.
Red corner absolutely doing the larynx there, yelling out for knees from Cain Brunton.
Work, boys, work. Last round, pick it up. Plus, chop. Keep working, harder.
Cain Brunton seems to have relied a lot more heavily on his hands, John Cav, whereas Liam's been more reliant on his kicks and the knees.
Yeah, well, that will be interesting to see how the judges score that. Let's not forget, Johnny, as we know, under full Thai rules, knees and kicks will score higher than punches. Oh, nice attempted spinning elbow from Liam Mcniell, but good defensive work. Cain Brunton just ties him up, tries to take him to the canvas. Not much success.
And Liam just smiles at that one as if to say, could see it coming and you missed me. Again, good driving knees from...
Yeah, 4-5 knees from Liam, and then puts Cain on the canvas. Just upsets his rhythm and stops his memento.
Johnny Kev, both corners going absolutely wild with calling out to their fighters. And we asked Kaylee Reese in the last fight, can you hear your corners? I don't know whether the boys are going to be able to hear anything, man. The crowd's enjoying this.
Yeah, once again, look at the redness appearing on the left rib cage of Cain Brunton.
Paddy Richards calling out for the elbows over there in the corner. There you have it, Johnny Cav. This one will go to the judges. A big thanks to John and Claudine from JPS Coatings getting behind this one.
Yeah, I'm going to sit on the fence this one. A very difficult fight to score.
Yeah, very happy both fighters and very happy camps. And mate, the future of Victorian Muay Thai and Australian Muay Thai there in centre ring. We'll let this one go to the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the official scorecard screen, please give a big round of applause for both these fighters. Liam Mcniell and insane Cain Brunton putting on a show for 5 rounds right here at Rebellion 4. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we have gone to the judges' scorecards. We have judge number 1 scoring the contest, 48-47 to the red corner. Your second judge scored this contest, 49-47 to the blue corner. And your third judge scored this contest, 47-49, declaring your winner via split points, blue corner, Liam!
Well, there you go. Split points decision win to Liam Mcniell from Sorjai Pet. Full credit to insane Cain Brunton. Absolutely sensational match. Quality Muay Thai there in centre ring, John Cav.